AITA for calling my grandparents after my mom ran away. So I, 17F, was at a sleepover with my best friend, 16M, and I texted my mom, 39F, to pick me up early in the morning because I did not sleep well because homesickness and also because of how sleepovers get. When my mom went to go pick me up, she was on a call on Bluetooth speaker in the car in which she was arguing with my stepdad, 43M, which wasn't abnormal, but I wasn't really paying a lot of attention as I was exhausted and just wanted to lay down. The call ended up getting very heated, and my stepdad told my mom he was leaving, and he hung up and left the house, which was confirmed by my brother, 15M, who was still in the house with my sister, 13F, as well. So my mom decided to rush home to see if she could still catch him, and on our way, we saw him walk around a park near a school area in the neighborhood. My mother immediately jumped out of the car, with the car still running, leaving me and all of the stuff, including her phone in the car, in the middle of the road. I tried to call my stepdad as my mom was chasing him, so they were the nearest people I could hopefully reach. My stepdad had turned off his phone, and so I panicked. There were cars coming from both sides as I was just stuck in the car, and I couldn't move because I do not have a driver's license. A man who witnessed all this asked if I needed anything, and he helped me move the car to the side. I know stranger danger, but I was panicking. I then decided to call my grandpa, 60-something M, as he was the family member who lived closest to my location. He answered and told me to get to a safe place and make sure that my brother and sister were okay. I live about a 5-minute walk from the school area, so I turned off the car, took the keys and phones, and I left to check on my siblings at home. At this point, I had been in the car for almost an hour. When I got home, I still tried to call my stepdad so they wouldn't be confused as to where I was once they got to the car. However, once he answered, my mom just started yelling at me for calling my grandpa and how I should not have asked him to help when there was no problem with me just staying in the car if I just waited for her to come back. So AITA, psychology breakdown. AITA for calling my grandparents. When my mom ran off, this isn't about snitching. It's about safety, panic, and parentification. A 17-year-old was left in a running car in the middle of the road while her mom chased her stepdad during a heated argument. In that moment, the teen had to assess risk quickly. Traffic, no license, no clear plan, no communication. Calling her grandfather wasn't betrayal. It was seeking safety from a stable adult. Key psychological themes. Fight or flight response. When chaos erupts, the brain shifts into survival mode. She chose the safest option available. Role reversal, parentification. Instead of being cared for, she was forced into managing the crisis. That's emotionally heavy for a teen. Emotional dysregulation. Her mom's anger afterward likely stems from embarrassment or stress, not logic. When adults feel out of control, they sometimes redirect blame. Safety versus loyalty conflict. Kids in high-conflict homes often feel torn between protecting a parent and protecting themselves. At its core, this situation wasn't about disrespect. It was about a teenager trying to handle an unsafe, unpredictable moment responsibly. Reaching out for help when you feel unsafe is not wrong. It's self-protection.